topic. You asked me if I've been to the Doge website. I'm going to tell you about it. Okay. So not only that, so I also looked at all the information on there. It is so heavily cumbersome. There's so much information. None of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. And a lot of things that they had was like, where they cut money was like they stopped sending newspapers. The White House stopped getting newspapers, and it was like, okay. Other parts was like they spent $1 million in houses, and it's like, but who had the house? Who, like, where's there was no information that showed you anything. And the last thing I'll say, I'll let you speak. Last thing I'm gonna say is this, and I know it's on purpose, DeBus. And the last thing I'll say is this: is that what we were looking for as Americans, and what Trump promised, what they promised with this Doge thing, was to figure out where the money went. For as far as Ukraine is concerned, none of that was there. So I've been to the Doge website. It's absolute garbage. Why haven't you been to the Doge website yet?
Well, okay, hold on. I will check it out. But here's a few things. So actually, we did figure out that we are not getting any money from Ukraine. The money that we're sending, we don't know what's going on with it. They're still trying to figure that out, right? That's one thing as far as the Ukraine goes. But Doge and the Elon team, they talked about how the Social Security administration has a bunch of people in there that that shouldn't be in there. There's millions of dollars that are being sent to like children and people above ages. There's so many things happening right within the government. All they're doing is trying to figure out why is their money being taken away from me and you and trying to give it back to us. That's all they're doing.
But listen to what you just said. Do you see how vague you were?
So like, what do you think he's doing? You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. Billionaires in there taking our money. You don't think politicians are in there taking our money?
Say that again. Say that again.
Don't you think politicians are taking our money, not billionaires? This is people.
No, friend.
What do you mean? Look, they're going in with $400,000 salaries, coming out with $10 million, $30 million. What do you call it? Income, right? Like they're coming out with wealth, coming with 30 million. Where are they getting these money?
Where are you getting this information, though? Where are you getting it?
Public. Look at Nancy Pelosi.
Okay, so where are you getting? But where are you getting? I want to know where you're getting. You're telling me it's public. I know that I've been to the Doge website. The Doge website, it was garbage.
You don't have to go to the Doge website. You can just go look at their videos. They just had a public video.
But each one. You brought up the Doge website, so I want to stay on topic.
I didn't bring up the Doge website. You brought up the Doge website.
You brought up the Doge website.
I talked about Doge. I didn't bring up the Doge website. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It is what it is. It's the truth.
Listen, okay.
Doge. I talked about Doge, but you said, hey, did you go to the website?
Hold on. Each one. I know.
Website.
Listen, it's okay. It's okay.
I know
Doge is Doge. Doge is Doge. Okay. So Doge only exists at the Doge website. So you brought up Doge.